This is called Valley of Caskets Closed. It's about speaking out for those who have been lost to the same type of war zone that I speak about. They're not hearing us when we've screamed out for help. And when they are, they're the ones dealing what we're being dealt. So now they feel the wind, and they can't deny it coming in. So this is Valley of Caskets Closed. Because the war zone just hasn't ended. And the kind of war zone that they've invaded from their own engrossed, encapsulated hearts and ways. So we're speaking up for the ones caught up in their own grimy ass grind. Inside of that crime, getting deeper in that game. We ain't playing that same. We playing the game, playing to win. Reaper getting their caskets closed in, experiencing the silent killers calling out the fakes as they hide in their fleece, hiding their snakes up their seams, poison up in their pockets, fake love in their beans, watching us bleed, making plots in the breeze, half-made grind, homemade crimes for a staked out way in a scheme built on all of their lies they fake. Up in their whole love's value the same, stacking bricks up made for war, never made to tear down the tricks equipped come with the game we spit to flip that script that got us boxed in. Torch getting lit in this bitch, and clubs based up crowds, the crowds getting down and chanted down and out. Cause the baskets and valleys of caskets getting closed. Who's gonna speak? Too many lost, getting lost to these streets. Too many out here being put to sleep. So we see the light for these fallen, fuck the fakes, tearing the club down and out. Let it shake, let it rumble and shake to the fucking ground. Bring the heat to the streets, calling out these manipulators with their real energy to the ones who lost it all. Sought us out, staked out our lives to claim over our whole move to take our life. For that whole move being lost up in that whole cause that we came up for. Now they're moving for more with their greed, with their steadily hands built. So we believe they're keeping up that peace up in their old sleeves while we're speaking for peace. They laying to waste, ain't no time for the beef, putting a tag on your whole name. Then they toast up in their feast, cause they're being roasted up in the worst of ways, the wickedest ways. They're taking up, cutting ties and souls up to the worst levels ever. So we raising the bar, raising the flames, getting steadily the same. Revving that engine, Hudon, Julio ways getting played. We not ones, weak ones, we G-code written in that staying scripted the same. Setting them fires to the stages while they burning up them sounds the same. Heartbeats, bass thumping to the eerie whispers of them souls getting lost on repeat, echoing, and you can hear them cries while you shutting them down. You can see them die, not on my watch, and I ain't gonna go silently into the night. They took lives and the captain crowned themselves inside of the valleys of caskets, making a throne over our bones, motherfuckers, taking them thrones inside of the valleys of caskets. When we're gonna speak, these caskets getting closed, cause too many being lost out on these streets, too many out here being put to sleep. We fight for these fallen, fuck the fakes, tear the club down, light that bitch up and let it shake to the ground. Let them winds howls down and out, take the last words spoken like a warning, as if it was a war zone that was down and over. Because it ain't never ended. You were burned up in them silence. Now we're making noise with these valleys of caskets being closed, cause the truth still breathes out here. So let it shake, fuck them fakes, and tear down them clubs. Nah, we ain't gonna be them fakes. Who gonna speak out for these too many being lost out here, being put to sleep? Valleys of Caskets Closed, motherfuckers. This is a West Side story. Westchester's vibe coming up real worldwide for me to take that throne. For all these copped up ways and cropped up ways that they're taking their crowns, leaving valleys of caskets, making a throne over all of these peoples as bones. fuck these fakes and fuck these people that ain't gonna speak up for us the same. Inside of our heart it cries in their discontented ways. They should be discontented the same and cut off and left in the slaughter way from the slaughter that they left us in the same, to leave us as bones trying to stake up that throne over our whole lives the same. Valleys of caskets closed. Who's gonna speak when too many souls getting lost on the streets? Too many people out here being put to sleep. This ain't for a light war inside of that kind of warfare up in the speak. For that heart speak, fuck the fakes, cause we could tear down that club, light it up and shake it up and shake it up. Let them winds howl now.